Gotta stop talking so much. As I get to a movie I really want to talk about, Frozen, the better Frozen. This is Adam Green, who made Hatchet. This movie, if you watch Hatchet 2, there's actually a part, well, I don't want to give it away, about this movie on the news in the movie. So, really good movie about these guys getting stuck on a ski lift. Village of the Damned, Children of the Damned. The Lost Highway, which is a David Lynch film. David Lynch is amazing. Amazing director. Speaking of, Twin Peaks just got revived for its third season. It's been 25 years, which is awesome. Slither. A lot of people hate this movie. I am not one of those people. Original Night of the Living Dead. Dredd, the remake. The original Judge Dredd is horrible. Sylvester Stallone is a horrible actor. The Jacket with Adrian Brody. I'm a huge fan of Adrian Brody. He's an amazing director, and he deserves some type of award, Golden Globe or Academy Award. He needs something. Fright Night remake. Really good remake. Really, really good remake. Oh, and that's David Tennant from Doctor Who. We are not even close. I'll pull this out now. Insidious. I have the second one. It's upstairs. My brother hasn't seen it yet, so I pulled it out for him earlier. Paranormal Activity 1 through 3. I have the fourth one somewhere. The first one is the only good one. And it's because I watched all of them in a row for the very first time. And that just gets old fast. Because you're watching the same thing over and over again. From Hell. The Ninth Gate, which is my favorite Johnny Depp movie. It's a Roman Polanski film. My favorite Roman Polanski film as well. It's really good. It has that old school vibe to it. Secret Window. The Shining. Just went to see this at the drive-in yesterday. It's awesome. Awesome on the big screen. Ugh. Pacific Rim. Sci-fi. Flatliners. A really good movie. Exception. Sci-fi. Cursed, which is... I didn't even realize I had that. I almost bought that the other day. Blood and Chocolate. A lot of people hate this movie. I really, really love this movie. It's a really good movie. There's some stuff, I guess, I can see why people don't like it. Covenant. It's made by the same people who made Blood and Chocolate. I think it was the same writer. Night of the Living Dead, the 1990 remake, directed by Tom Savini. And Tony Todd stars in it. And it is really good. I almost like it better than the original. The Exorcist. Amazing movie. I went to see it in the drive-in yesterday. Don't want to say much about it because I'm assuming you probably have already seen that if you are a horror fan and watching this video. Red Riding Hood. I don't know why I have that. I used to have a thing for Amanda Seyfried. They Live. Really good John Carpenter film. Probably the best John Carpenter film. Blade Runner. Equilibrium. I'm grabbing a lot of sci-fi movies out of this box. The Fly 2. Waxwork 1 and 2. I love these movies. A lot. Garbage Pail Kids movie. Fuck. RoboCop. The original. I haven't seen the remake yet, but I'm sure it's terrible. People Under the Stairs. Really good Wes Craven film. Resident Evil Regeneration. It's okay for being a CG movie. CGI. My legs are starting to fall asleep. Serpent in the Rainbow. Wes Craven movie. Candyman. Fright Night 2. This is not the original. My Fright Night 2 is actually one of these boxes. I think in that box up there. With my other really expensive movies. I paid like $70 for. I will have to make another video for my expensive movies, which I don't keep for my other movies. House 2. Oh, this is just House. I think the other one's House 2. I think I had bought the other one expecting House 1 and 2, and I only got House 2, so I had to buy House 1. I think that's what happened. Dial M for Murder. Alfred Hitchcock. Lost Boys to Tribe. I really like this movie. A lot of people don't. The Purge. Obviously, you've seen The Purge if you've been alive in the last 5 years. Final Station 2, good movie. I don't like Ali Larter, though. Final Station 1, I like Devon Sawa. Kerr Smith from Dawson's Creek's in it. Oh, and Sean William Scott. The original Wicker Man. Way better than the Wicker Man with Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage is just horrible in general. Frankenstein, the original. Good movie, clearly. If you have ever heard of it, obviously it's a good movie, if it's that old. Scanners. Great movie. Chud. Dark City. Splice. A lot of people don't like that movie. The first Resident Evil, aka the best Resident Evil. Blood Rain. I don't know why I own that. That movie's really garbage. The Mist. The ending is terrible in a way, not bad. Terrible in a way that it's just a horrible way to end a movie on a bad note. I love Cillian Murphy. I was disappointed, to say the least, but it's still a good movie. Oh, we have so much farther to go. Stay Alive. Resident Evil Retribution. I like that because Leon Kennedy is in it. Pan's Labyrinth. My all-time favorite movie. #1 movie. Frailty. It's a really good movie. I believe Bill Paxton actually directed this movie. Or wrote it or something. Yep, directed by Bill Paxton. From Aliens. From Dusk Till Dawn. The first one. The best one. Dracula. The original. Return of the Living Dead Part 2. Pumpkinhead. Dos. It says Lena Quigley in it. Quigley. I never was able to say her last name either. That's pretty good. The Blob. The best 80s remake. Besides The Thing. John Carpenter at his best in those years. Invasion. I own this just because Nicole Kidman is sexy as fuck and Daniel Craig is awesome. Lords of Salem. I still don't have an opinion about that movie. No matter how many times I watch it, I don't know if it's good. And I don't know if it's bad. Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. Really good zombie movie. Made by Bob Clark, who did Christmas Story or whatever, Christmas Carol. I don't know, I don't like that movie though. I like that movie. I don't like the Christmas Carol or whatever. Like, can you shoot your eye out, kid? I don't know. I always thought the movie sucked. Reanimator. Great horror film. Mama. I love this movie. A lot of people don't like that. Frighteners. Really good 90s movie, and I love Michael J. Fox. I wish he would start acting again. The Village. My favorite M. Night Shyamalan movie, which I get hate for that as well. Misery. Zombieland. I guess they're making a Zombieland Part 2 from what I recently heard. The Ring. So-so, I guess. I haven't never seen the Japanese version yet. Silver Bullet. This video was about to be longer than the last one. Carrie remake. It's okay. Poltergeist. White Noise. I don't really like that movie. This is crazy. Shock Treatment, which is the sequel to Rocky Horror Picture Show. Willard with Crispin Glover. Sixth Sense. M. Night Shyamalan at his best in those years. Cloverfield, I like this movie. A lot of people hate it. Another Dario Argento. The Church. Good movie. I think it was originally supposed to be called Demons. Or something of that. Something of that nature. And they wouldn't let him call it that or something. I can't really remember. Land of the Dead. It's decent. Day of the Dead, the newer collector's edition. It's actually, I love the cover. That's the only reason I bought it. Because I had just recently, before it, bought this cover, which is like 3D kind of. Which is pretty cool. There's Dr. Frankenstein, the Liquor Zombie, which is really cool. Yeah, it comes with this really sweet, like, notepad and stuff. don't know. I really liked this edition, so it kind of sucked that as soon as I bought this one, all of a sudden they were like, "Oh, we got a collector's edition one coming out." So, the 2000s Dawn of the Dead. That's pretty good. I think that was like one of my first DVDs actually. Mimic, really good movie. Guillermo del Toro. He will forever be the best director of this generation. Event Horizon. Heard a lot about it. Bought it. Was not let down. Let's see. I don't know if there's any more horror in here. I see like the 13th floor. That's not really horror. I'm trying to see. Oh, I got Elvira. So there's some other stuff in this box. So at the very bottom. I don't want to start talking about other movies. Well, that is part 2. There has to be a part 3 because one of these other boxes has the rest of my horror movies in it. So, TTFN.